Hockey fans, it is time for a recap video of the recently released Tim Hortons. And we are speaking about this one right here, the Tim Hortons Retrospective Rookies. That there being the 2024-2025 Collectors Series. Now, I have to say I am quite surprised that this release was snapped up pretty quickly at Tim Hortons. I picked up one fully sealed box of 100 packs and opened them all, went back, tried to get more packs. I only got 10. I did not get another shipment or supply, so I'm quite surprised as mentioned, but we are going to open up some packs here from a previously released set from Tim Hortons. That is Tim Hortons Duos. I do have a few here left, and I will try my best at one of those 1 in 100 pack pulls. Hopefully we can get that, but why don't we focus on the task at hand? So we're going to recap what we just did in this. So I'm just going to show you the base set, the base card right there, Tim Horton. That's how it looks on the back there. In case you've not seen these before, that's the base card right there. Zach Hyman strides, initial strides, obviously starting off with Toronto right there. And if you don't mind, press pause and read that in your leisure. That is one of the cards there for the subsets. So pretty cool. Zach Hyman there in the books as well. We have Ryan Nugent-Hopkins right there and some stats at the back there. What exactly was accomplished, it shows that in the back there. Of course, that one there, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, first NHL goal was the tying marker in the Oilers shootout victory against the Penguins right there. And the celebrated prodigies, there is Connor Bedard with a hat on in there. And of course, as mentioned, read a little bit about Connor Bedard. That is a canvas, and I don't mind those whatsoever. Take a bow, Connor McDavid. Of course, that was a pretty solid pull. This one is number 1 there, and it showcases Connor McDavid getting 5 points against the Maple Leafs as the Oilers won 5-2 right there. So take a bow. That is pretty solid, and I will explain the odds, of course. And I will showcase 3 of the top pulls here. So let that sort of captivate your curiosity. So 2024-2025 Tim Hortons Retrospective Rookies. This is what we got. So we got a base set, 100 cards times 2, and that was completed there, of course, on the channel. Initial strides, 1 in 3 packs. We completed that set twice over. In the books, 1 in 4 packs. Completed 1 set. Celebrated prodigies, the canvas, 1 in 6 packs complete. We have Take a Bow, 1 in 8 packs, 87%. We only need numbers 3 and 14. And Starting Success, which you will see 1 in 24. Those are the lenticulars. Of course, I need 13 more. I only obtained, or actually 4 there, so there's quite a number of cards to collect. 1 in 24 packs, so 27%. We have a dynamic debuts, 1 in 100. We did hit the Ovechkin, which you will see very, very soon here once we get to the end. I need 1, 2, 4, and 5. So, and we did hit a prize card with that. So we did fairly well here on the channel. And let me showcase those top hits for your curiosity. So the lenticulars right there. Kirill Kaprizov. That is pretty solid. A success card right there. Debuts. Also the dynamic debuts right here. The Alex Ovechkin rookie card there. Well, the shot from his rookie season, 52 goals. Pretty solid. 1 in 100 packs. And of course the donut card, the prize card, which is very tough to pull. But we managed to get those here in the 100 pack offering, in the fully sealed box. So like I mentioned before, we completed practically every single base set or subset in that box and 2 complete base sets. So we are going to open up 5 packs from the duos just to spice up this one. It'll be a quick video, but here we go. Can we get one of those massive pulls from this release? I do have a few more to complete this set, of course, but again, it's mainly for your curiosity right there. So we have a Abby Roque, we have a Shane Pinto, and we've got a Rookie Connections. That one is of Draisaitl and Larkin. That is the canvas variety there. And of course, these ones they are double-sided. Hillary Knight and Josh Norris right there. Okay, so not going to focus too much on the base, but we will open up the 4 packs here. If we can get one of those 1 in 24 pack hits, that would be pretty solid. So Aaron Ekblad there. We've got a Spencer, or that's a Sergei Bobrovsky. I was going to say Spencer Knight now in Chicago. We've got linked by numbers right there. Caulfield and Fiala right there. One of the foil heavy inserts. All right, so, and turn that one around. You've got a Brandon Montour and Carter Verhaeghe. So double offerings as mentioned. 3 packs to go. What can we get? Well, if you enjoyed what you've seen in the previous or the actual set that we're covering, the Retrospective Rookies, let me know what you thought about that, and did you get some? So we've got a Renata Fast right there, we've got a Brady Tkachuk, and we've got one of these family foundations there. Now those are the Hughes brothers, so kind of foil heavy there, a lot of refractor action going on. And we will turn those around. So there we are, Matthew Tkachuk, and we've got Jillian Saulnier right there. All right, so 2 packs to go. Well, as mentioned, you let me know what you thought about the Retrospective Rookies. Did we do well? This one is Pedersen and Caulfield. We've got a Rivals, Rink Rivals, right there, the Florida teams. And that one features, of course, Matthew Tkachuk and Steven Stamkos. No longer in Tampa Bay. He's over in Nashville right there. And we've got Kirby Dach and Kuzmenko. Of course, Kuzmenko with the Kings now. And one more pack. So we did not get one of those massive pulls. We just showcased a few packs here just to add some spice. We got Turnbull. We have, this one is Sarah Nurse. And the hit card right there, Family Foundations, Darnell Nurse and Sarah Nurse. So pretty cool. That one is pretty neat. Let's just showcase the final players there. We've got Victoria Bach and we've got Laura Stacey right there. So the ladies, now the recent releases have the PWHL players, but that was just a little bit of spice for this finale, so to speak, or the recap on the Retrospective Rookies, and adding some duos in there just for extra measure. But you let me know what you thought about that break for the 100 packs, the recap from this set right here at Tim Hortons. Here on Firebox Breaks, we are going to try to complete the set. So if you've got any of these numbers down here and you are a collector, let me know. Or if I've got some buddies here in YouTube, in the YouTube sphere that will definitely trade with me that collects Tim Hortons, you let me know if you got any of those and we will definitely correspond. So we're going to leave it there. As per usual, Tim Hortons, it was fun. It was a slice. So we look forward to the next release, whenever that may be. So we're going to leave it there. Like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.